Division club face giant-killing Altrincham of the Gola League, conquerors of Birmingham in the last round.
I'm looking forward to it. There'll be a full gate, I imagine. I think there'll be about 12,000, we've been told. The lads will be, you know, really looking forward to this game.
On paper, having won at Birmingham, why shouldn't you win at York?
Why shouldn't we? But the thing is, there's 11 players from York going to try and stop us.
The game's always been like that, though, hasn't it?
But the game's been 11 onto 11 on the day. You know, York could smack our bottoms, but I don't think they will. You know, we'll go then and give them a good game.
Now, Emily Hughes said at the last round that you would beat Birmingham City. What advice would you give him about his forecast this time?
I don't know. I'd let him just keep forecasting because I thought he'd done very, very well to stick by Altrincham.
Well, there you are, Emily, a pat on the back for you there. I mean, Johnny King, he could do with a bit of confidence, really, couldn't he?
Well, he should. He'd probably have a case of whiskey under there. It's been whizzed from somewhere, knowing Johnny.
Can they do it?
Yes, they've got a chance. They've got a chance. There's more pressure on them now, more pressure on them this round than there was at Birmingham. They've gone to Birmingham and everyone said First Division against non-league. They must go through. There's no problem about Birmingham winning the game. So Altrincham have gone there, been able to push the ball around, played hard, because knowing Johnny, I mean, he does have his players dig in, like. And they'll go to York now with a bit more pressure on them, but boosted by that win. So they've got a chance there.
Dennis Smith's York, I remember them very well from last year, this time last year. I remember exactly where I was when I heard the result. But Keith Walwyn, now, he's a terrific player. I think he's got 21 goals for them.
Yeah, goal scorer, and he's done well. Dennis has done a great job up at York. He's got a good side that can push on there, that can keep pushing on. And again, that's another little tight ground where they bomb the ball forward and they get after you and they don't have to put you under some pressure, York. So it could be a cracking cup tie.
Altrincham, for them to go through like this, Emily, we've talked many times about them going into the league. I know asking Johnny King, saying, is it a good thing that you get league status, or do you not get more glory remaining non-league?
Well, you probably get more glory, but I'm certain that Johnny and all the players at Altrincham would swap today's result and swap last week's result against Birmingham for a place in the league. I mean, they must want a place in the league, and they should be granted a place in the league with what they've done.
The pressure. An excellent tackle by Johnson was only a temporary reprieve. The next man to test the Altrincham defence was Tony Cannon. It now became a matter of not if, but when the part-timers would crack. The question was resolved for York by Dale Banton. By now well on top, York made sure of going through to the last 16 when Walwyn laid on a chance for Gary Ford. Ian Edwards, ITN Sport, York City.
Division York. Altrincham beat First Division Birmingham in the last round, but found York somewhat more difficult.
Dennis Smith had warned his men to respect Altrincham, and certainly in the first half his advice was proved justified. York in the red had to fight off several spirited attacks from the non-league side. But by the second half it seemed as if York were showing too much respect, as they missed chance after chance, and Altrincham defiantly held them off. Then in the 66th minute, a goal-mouth scramble produced the breakthrough from York's number 8, Dale Banton. After that, York finally seemed to wake up, and 10 minutes before time came a cracking goal from Gary Ford, who kicked Altrincham out of the match and the cup. Final score, York 2, Altrincham 0.